Everybody uses skincare. Everybody has skin. I think everybody should be represented and shown and see themselves like on a billboard.
All gender, all race, doesn't matter what your skin look like, doesn't matter what color it is, everybody is welcome. Yes. And that's why I love Sephora. Sephora actually kind of like gave me my name. A long time ago, I worked like at Sephora actually. My manager asked, so what name do you want it to be on your name tag? That's when Bella was born. I feel like Sephora is the first place that made me feel like welcome to be there. It's like Sephora feel like home to me.
I feel like the beauty industry is getting really good at addressing the concerns of like darker complexioned people. So I see like a lot of stuff about like trying on like the darkest shades. I've seen like so many more like different shade ranges pop up, especially for people for my skin complexion and darker.
There's space for all of us.
I'm Punjabi. I would never see anybody like me or like even have like a similar name as me, and now it's like getting better. Just us talking to each other is like kind of a...
We're revolutionary. We're changing things.
Definitely.
I think the diversity aspect of it is drastically improving. There was really no like Latino representation. I think that being like Central American myself, that is something I admire, and that is something that can also be improved upon.
I feel like the beauty industry can do better about like making products like accessible. People around the world probably don't have like readily available like makeup and skincare. Having these kind of products like just make people boost confidence, like have better confidence, like feel good about themselves.
Let's do skin prep. What are you using?
I'm using the Plum Plump Hyaluronic Gloss Balm, and I like to put it on before I start all my skincare so it makes my lips really soft for liquid lipstick.
I love to use this at night as like a lip mask. I love how thick this one is.
Yeah, it's great.
What are you starting with?
I'm gonna start with this one. Start with the toner.
I'm gonna start with the toner too. I feel like the toner sets the tone. So we need to start with the toner, period.
I really like to pat it into my skin.
I love a good pat. I need a good pat. I need the pat.
It smells so good.
I think I'm gonna be going in with the moisturizer. What are you gonna be going in with?
The hyaluronic serum.
My favorite one actually, the Glow Recipe one. I'm gonna glow the niacinamide one. I have a little bit more drier skin, so I always use this one. It's have a little bit more thicker texture to it.
Yeah, I have combination skin. I live in Florida, but when I travel to a lot of dry climates, so I like having those and putting them on.
I'm from LA, so my skin is dry.
Yeah, like the desert.
It is. I also grew up in Arizona, so I'm
it's
extra
really dry. Yeah, it's so dry out there.
Plump Hyaluronic Serum. I'm just putting everything that's hydrating to my skin because my skin is so dry. So hydrated.
My skin looks so glowy. I get invited to a lot of like Punjabi weddings because I have so many cousins, and our weddings, they're like a week long, right? And I'm definitely gonna use this. It'll look nice with like gold jewelry or something.
So are you excited for tonight's dinner? Excited to meet everybody else?
I want to take in the ambiance.
I'm so excited to meet everyone else.
I'm excited to meet everyone.
My skincare routine isn't complete without mine.
My sunscreen.
Period.
I put two different ones. One line here, and then all that.
When you stop into your Sephora, what's the first section of products you run into?
Probably Glow Recipe. So I like to see if there's anything new, see if I need to re-up because the Glow Drops, I think I've gone through like 3 or 4 bottles of the Glow Drops now.
Sometimes I replace the setting spray with the spray mist. So sometimes I use the spray mist on like my midway through my makeup to rehydrate my skin. I love it.
I feel like the first section I head for is, I'm gonna say the minis, just to get like a lay of the land. I feel like the minis like are typically like the best-selling products, the most popular products. Like they just let me know like, okay, what's poppin', like what y'all got going on in here. And I feel like if I can get a mini, then I can probably like save a little bit of money because I will go crazy in Sephora. I will drop a bag in Sephora. So I'm like, if I see the mini first, it might stop me from like going too crazy at the main section.
That's exactly what I do.
Period.
Same thing.
Great minds, great minds.
When you're feeling down or not your most confident, what helps bring you back up?
Self-care and makeup, definitely. It's just like really what puts my mind at ease, and I'm not thinking about anything else. And it also depends on how much time I have. Now, if I happen to have a lot of time, definitely art. I love painting, I love drawing, so that also. Makeup, skincare, and part. What about you?
Like spending time with my family really helps me because it just reminds me that there's people that love me.
What is your love language?
Words of affirmation. Not like, oh, you look beautiful. It's more like, I see you, hard of hearing. Being someone who's hard of hearing, we don't always hear the conversation. And I feel like I'm missing out a lot. So when someone makes the effort to slow down, to like really include me, it makes me feel heard and seen.
I think that's honestly like, I think the best way someone has answered that question to me in my life. Like, you ate that.
What's your favorite smelling skincare?
Citrusy, refreshing, but not so overpowering.
Have you tried the Cloudberry toner from Good
I
Recipe?
did.
Do you like the way that one smells? Because I really like the smell of that one. That one's like a bright, like citrusy smell.
Actually, when I saw Cloudberry, I would have to like research it to see.
Yeah, I didn't know they were real berries. I thought it
that?
was just like a random thing. I was like,
That's
oh, that's a
very
real berry.
innovative.
Like there's no other, like it smells so nice. Like even like this like watermelon glow like mist, like sometimes I'll just be in like class and I'll get done with class and I just spray it on my face because I just love the smell. It has like all natural ingredients in it.
Yes, exactly.
Who are you most excited to share these products with?
Probably my mom and my grandma. My mom and my grandma are very similar in that they're just like literally like wake up, wash your face and go kind of girls, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I just feel like there's nothing wrong with a little extra TLC to your skin. There's nothing wrong with a little extra care. And I honestly think like they're just always been so busy. Like they've worked like trying to provide for the family. You know, like things like skincare just kind of like fall to the wayside. So I'm really hoping I can like share these products with them and it just like relieves the burden of like them having to like go out and find stuff and like find stuff that works for their skin.
It's like my mom. Like I'll be quizzing her every day. Did you put this on yet?
Right. I'm like, Mom, you have to try this. I'm gonna be like, girl. I'm like, let me put you on.
So what's your favorite products at Sephora?
Probably Glow Recipe. I just tried the new SPF Watermelon Glue Dew Balm with niacinamide.
What are you loving about this experience so far?
I feel like everyone here is really, really nice and what we're doing is really important. Like showing representation in the beauty industry, just like promoting confidence, promoting, you know, loving yourself and just like seeing yourself as beautiful, like no matter what society is telling you. Like I'm just eating it all up and I'm so excited for everything we have planned for the next day.
Jocelyn, are you ready?
Elizabeth, are you ready?
Yes, girl, let's go.
Okay, let's go right now.
Amanda, are you ready?
I'm ready, Sandy, are you ready?
Absolutely, I'm so ready. Let's go.
Period, let's hit it.
Besties.
Besties.
Twins.
Are you ready?
Let's go!